All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hi. Another Tuesday, guys. Right. So, yeah. I just figured I'd play music, to lighten up the mood, something like that. Anyways, right. So today we will be doing another live trading, but this time I'm gonna change into I'm gonna change strategy. This is what we call the trading suite. This is not originally from me. This is a system created by Alex Manabat from Profit Tech Philippines. So hi, Coach Alex. Thank you for allowing me to showcase your system. Right. It's quite hot here. Anyways, okay. Let's all settled up. Right. So today, before we start any trade, guys, I want again the first thing we have to do is to check what happened to our trade last week. Whether they came into fruition or we met heartbreaks and stuff like that. So this is another account that I have. I actually have several accounts. So this is the account that I use for the trading suite. So what since I have different systems, I trade using different systems. Yeah, that's quite redundant. All right, since I trade several types of system, I like to keep the specific trade on a specific account. And this account is specifically for trading suite. I have been trying to trade it on my main account, which did well for the past 3 months, I guess, of trading it. So right now, I'm happy to share the trading suite with you guys since I already have enough experience to play around with it, see how it works on different assets, on different time frames, something like that. So hi, we have a comment from Wing Yi Wong. Hi. Hi, hello, good evening. I wonder where country are you from? Anyway, if you have any question for the system that I'm gonna be using for tonight, please let me know in the comment section so I will be able to address them. All right, so this is a very easy trading system that even the beginners they can use this. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? All right. So, um, compared to other systems that I use, this is actually one of the easiest to do. Even beginners or even those with very little experience can be able to trade very easily using this system. All right. Hi, Tonton. Good evening. Ayan. Let me speak in Filipino because some people are watching from the Philippines. So, pag may tanong kayo, please let me know ha. I'll be able to answer them hopefully tonight. If you have your trading account, guys, have them ready because we will be trading again live tonight. All right. And I think I will be extending a little bit today because the past 2 weeks I realized an hour is too short for all of sorry, an hour is short for all of the 26 pairs. So let me try to do it. I think it's gonna be around 1.5 hours for tonight, but let's see, guys. Let's see. All right. Again, this is a trading suite. It's very easy. There are several parts to it. Let me show you the complete part of the entire trading suite. So you could save a template like here. So this is the entirety of the trading suite as created by Coach Alex. If you wanted to follow him, his Facebook page is Alex Manabat or at Trade with Alex M. All right. So in this system, there are several factors that you need to take a look at. The first one is the momentum indicator or the momentum highlighter, which is you could see on the candlesticks. So traditionally, our candlesticks it only has two colors, right? We have black and white. Or if you're using a dark background, it's gonna be green, is a yellow green, and red, which I don't like to use because it's too dark for me. But anyways, That's the traditional color, right? We only have two, one for the bullish candlestick and one for the bearish candlestick. And actually, you could customize the way your candlestick looks like. If you wanted to make it like a pink and blue Barbie style, whatever candlestick you want, then that's gonna be fine. But the momentum highlighter is quite different. Why? Because it has three sets of colors. You could see there are blue candlesticks here. We have orange candlesticks, and we have the traditional black and white. So how do we use that information in trading? So the blue ones, those are your bullish candlesticks. The orange ones are your bearish candlesticks, and the usual black and white, I categorize them together. It's gonna be the neutral candlesticks. So in this case, the candlestick color are already telling you what kind of trade can you do on that specific asset, on that specific pair, a time frame, sorry. So that's our momentum highlighter over here. And then you could see there are lines over here which let me try to um change the price levels, because this one you could customize. You could add zeros or less. If you add more zeros, it's gonna look more. The lines are gonna be nearer to each other. And if you add the zero, again, just like earlier, it's gonna be the lines or the price levels are gonna be farther away from each other. And in this specific pair, I want it to be a little bit closer from each other, so I'm gonna reduce the zeros, and I will just be focusing on the solid lines. So these are going to be your support resistance lines. All right. So if you're going to use the entirety of the system, this comes with it. But personally speaking, I don't really use the price levels a lot. I like to use a different set of support resistance levels, specifically Fibonacci. I'm a big Fibo fan. Anyways, the next part or the fourth part is the TDI, the Trader Dynamic Index, which is here on the lower part. If you're not familiar with the TDI yet, the TDI has three parts. The first part is the blue one. This is the RSI line, or they call it the trade line, right? This one. RSI trade line, something like that. Or sorry. It's called signal line. Wait, let me confirm. Because the names are similar to each other, quite confusing. I know how it works. It's just name, right? Right. So the first name it's called it's correct. It's the RSI line, aka the price line. This blue line over here. And then the orange line is the moving average of the RSI line. So this orange line over here is also known as a trade signal line, or simply signal line. And then we have here the Bollinger Band, right? So what the TDI does is it gives us a lot of information. It gives us momentum and volatility. And it also shows us the relationship between market volatility and the relative strength of the market, of course, depending on what asset and time frame that you are trading. Right. And then lastly, the calculator here. I also rarely use the risk calculator, simply because I am already experienced, and just by looking at the chart, I know already how much my profit, my loss, my risk and reward is going to be. I mean, not exactly as it is, but a rough estimate of how it will be in points and in US dollar. Anyway, if you're a beginner, that's going to be a little bit challenging to do. A lot of people find it hard, confusing to calculate for the losses and the profits. And more challenging than that is to translate it into the US dollar value. Well, it's going to be easy if you just enter a trade and then it's going to show it to you, right? But before you enter the trade, this is going to be nice, because it will compute automatically for your stop loss and take profit. But the only downside is it's not possible for you to back test using this indicator here. It's always gonna compute for your stop loss and profit using the present price or the current price. And then when you drag this line over here, sorry, when you drag this blue line, this is going to be dragging the buy price here or the TV price. And then where's orange line? The orange line here, if you drag it, it's going to be your stop loss um, price. So what you wanted to do is to switch from buy and sell. So if you click here now, it's on buy or long, right? If you wanted to change your position, you could simply check or click, and then it's gonna change to sell, and then adjust your TP and stop loss price. So with that, it's gonna be easier for you because the risk and reward ratio is already computed here. So if you're in a hurry, especially if you're in a lower time frame, you're scalping, you need fast decision making, then this is gonna be good for you guys. But again, I'm already experienced, but I just showed you the entirety of it. What I like to do is, as you can see, I have here a template. I called it Trading Suite 2 because this is how I usually use it. Just these two. I don't use the price line. I don't use the calculator. I only use the two. Anyways, let's start with AUD CAD. All right, so AUD CAD, as you can see, the price is being squeezed into this area over here. I don't like to trade when it's something like this because it's gonna wait for a decision to happen. But if I try to draw a line, right? See, it's kind of forming its own triangle over here, but it's still in there. So volatility is getting less and less and less. There's still no breakout for this pair in the one. So if you're trading AUD CAD, now is not the time yet to trade. However, let me show you for sorry. There is a I totally forgot. There is a specific step that you need to do when you're using the trading suite. Hold on. Trading suite. All right. I think that's gonna be here. All right. Let me show it to you guys in the side. Here, on the side. On the side. Okay, let me minimize that so you could see. All right. So this is a simple guide on how you can use the trading suite. So very easy. If you don't have access to the trade signal or the newsletter from Profitec, that's fine. You could go to your forexfactory.com or any other economic indicator or economic calendar that you have and check what's going to happen in the market, what will be the things that may affect your existing or your upcoming trades. So here, there. Anyways. All right, so for AUD CAD, let's see, the price is black in color, so that's neutral. So first step is if you're not gonna do fundamentals, you're just gonna do technicals alone. Then first things is you have to check the color of the candlestick. So since it's our usual black and white, that means that it's not yet ready for a trade. All right, so again, we could go for a calendar. Let's say, sorry, what did I type in? Let's say, let's go to Forex Factory, right? And see, today we have AUD and CAD. Let's see, let's make it this week. I wanted to see what's gonna happen this week. So for this week, these are the things that are important. All right, so for AUD, we only have earlier today's monetary policy, and then for CAD, we have an 8:30 p.m. data. Oh, all right. And then what else? We have something going on Friday. All right, so I will skip first AUD CAD because there might be a reason for us to trade AUD CAD, but I will skip this. And I have here a beautiful notebook given to me by my broker. So what I will do is I will write a note. I'm finally using it for the first time today. So I'm gonna write September 19, right? September 19. I'll be back for go back to AUD CAD by 8:30 p.m. All right. So that's my note to myself. I will go back to this pair by 8:30 because there will be CPI from Canada today. Right. Next, we have AUD Swiss franc. Again, there's nothing gonna be on. There's not much on AUD for this week except for Friday's retail sales. For Swiss franc, is there anything? Yes, we have a monetary policy on Thursday. All right, and this is gonna be important. Most important of all, but let's see. Right, so our price or our candlestick right now is where is it? Here. Our candlestick right now is steadily staying above the middle band here. That's and also it's blue, so that's our indicator that all right, it's possible buy. Let's see on the lower part right here on the TDI. So here, this is the candlestick where it first turned blue, but even though it's blue doesn't mean that you could buy. So let's check the crosshair. If you look here, the TDI here, the blue, the price line and the signal line, both of them are below 50. So enable for us to do a buy for this trade, this line over here, these two has to be above 50. 50 and above. And since even though this is blue, since this is below 50, we cannot enter yet. The actual day that it crossed 50 level is when the both of them is yesterday, right? Yesterday is the day that it crossed. And actually, I think I already did see I already did a AUD Swiss franc buy. All right. So let's minimum let me make this smaller. Okay, there we go. Can I squeeze in? No, I won't be able to squeeze in more. All right. So I guess I'll be squeezing this one. Right. So let me close this one. I already did AUD Swiss franc buy. So our first trade for today is AUD Swiss franc buy. Oh, wait. AUD CHF buy. There. I already did that. Now my take profit is where? So if I buy already earlier today, right, I will have to look for the nearest support and resistance, which will be if you could use Fibonacci, for example, to draw from here to there. So from the top to bottom, like this, you could see here 50. This area over here is where the nearest resistance is going to be. And then it will decide whether it's going to go beyond that or not. So since there will be a Swiss franc event on Thursday, buy, my TP will be where? Okay, buy. My TP will be somewhere here, which will be, let's see, around 588 area, right? 0.588 area. Oh, let me use the calculator though. I think now is a good time for me to use a calculator. Yeah. But let me delete the price level. and bring my Fibonacci back. There we go. So since I wanted to do a buy, okay, since I wanted to do a buy, I will drag my take profit here, the take profit line over here. Okay. Where's my 50? All right, it's gonna be, why are you doing this to me? Oh, my mouse has a mind of its own. Did I do like multiple calculator now? Like this and add the calculator. Oh, why am I seeing two Fibonacci? Seriously. I only need one. Here we go. Hmm. What's wrong with my system today? And then, oh, you're not cooperating today, aren't you? And then, let me bring back the calculator. And my TP is gonna be around, I want my TP to be somewhere here. Hmm. I wonder what's pressing something. Seriously. Is anyone pressing something? Why am I seeing double? Let's not use a calculator. It's giving me a headache. All right. There we go. So my TP is going to be around here, this area over here. My stop loss depends on your risk appetite. Right. So from here to here is 870 points. You could take your stop loss ideally somewhere here below here, but that's too far. So it depends on your risk appetite, but let's just guide it here. Let's check other pairs. Let's see what else do we have. Let's go for sorry. Let's go for AUDN. So for AUDN, right, the price is, and the momentum highlighter is saying it's a buy. And then the price is above our 50 area over here, and it started somewhere here. Here. This is the start. This candlestick over here is the start. This one. So we're quite late for this pair, but still it has room for a movement. It still has room for movement. So if I draw my Fibonacci like this, see, it still has room. Anyways, I think I already have a trade earlier for this pair. Yep, already have one there. So for AUD we have a buy. My take profit area, let me just follow the one that I have here because I already considered this 97,500, right? Slightly below this line over here, slightly below this line somewhere here. That's where my take profit is. TP is around 97,500. Again, your SL, your stop loss, ideally, if you check this one out, since our prices here, our stop loss ideally is below a support, which is here around 96.64, 96, I'm sorry, 94.64, 94.65 area, but could be better. But this is a good risk and reward ratio already. So SL is around 94.64 area, right? Let me just follow the trade that I had. Right. So for the earlier trade, AUD, Swiss franc, my stop loss is around 57.26. Sorry, what is it? I forgot. 57.26. 57.26. Somewhere there. Area, right? But again, this depends on you guys. Actually, I already have a shortcut. That's why I'm using this trade account today because I already have a cheat sheet here of which pairs have an entry for today. Because most of these have been, see, most of these are from today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 entries for today. All right. So all right, I'm just gonna skip the others, but let me show you. Um, let's delete this. Sorry. And look at the next pair. Our next pair is gonna be AUD and ZD. For AUD and ZD, all right. The price it crossed the 50 over here in this candlestick. Here, and it's blue, so we could buy here. But then again, the price is already here. Anything for AUD and ZD this week? NZD. We have one on Thursday. So we could still trade this pair, yes. But we have to be careful on Thursday morning. So I think I could still buy this one though. Let me see the charts first. From here to here. Yep, could still have room there to here. All right. AUD, what's this? NZD. I can do a buy. And then my TP is around the next resistance is over here. So our TP1. TP1 will be the nearest one, which is around here. 1092. So 1.092. And then TP number 1. And then we have TP number 2, which is around here. It's still far, but because TP number 1 is already near. So somewhere around 1.104. 1.104. All right. I haven't done my SL yet. So let me compute for this one. All right, we have the Canadian CPI. It's, well, let me widen this. There we go. All right. So our forecast is 0.2. This is better than forecast. This is better also. Everything is better except for the common CPI annual. So this is going to be a good situation for Canada. And earlier, AUD CAD, right? Let me just open a new chart. AUD CAD. Let's see. I remember we wanted to do or we're waiting for this pair to break. And I think this will break on the let's go on the lower time frame. See? Could see that's a big down there. Now that's one of the reasons why I don't like to trade on the lower time frame anymore. Because it's full of noise. See this? If you have poor money management, this will kill you. And it's just hard to control your risk if you are on the lower time frame. So, yep, I will sell this pair, but I'm gonna sell it probably tomorrow morning when the market is calm and I get a better price. I don't want the noise that will be heard tonight for this pair. Right, but I will put a note here for tomorrow. For tomorrow, September 20, I wanted to AUD CAD. I wanted to sell this pair. Right, I'll check tomorrow where the price is gonna be so I know where my TP and stop loss is. All right. Let's go back here. This is gonna be AUD and ZD. All right, my stop loss will be. That's too far. Oh, where is my charger? Wait, let me charge my laptop. Where is my charger? Where are you, my friend? Oh, should be somewhere here, right? Oh, it's here. There. All right, we're back. For this pair, my SL is too tight. It's gonna be around somewhere here. But actually, this one is better around here. But the risk and reward ratio is not gonna be good. All right. So for this pair, if you wanted to trade this pair, the risk and reward is not great. Because ideally the stop loss should be around 1.082 area somewhere here. But this will make our risk higher than the reward. So SL is around 1.08. 1.08. Am I right? Yep. But not good risk and reward. No good. Sorry, let's change. No good. No good. RRR. So trade at your own risk because the risk and reward right now for this pair is not great. Right. Are we done with this pair? All right. Let's move on to the next pair. Next pair is gonna be AUD USD. Right. So if you're trading AUD USD, again, let's check for anything that will affect both AUD and USD. So we don't have much for AUD, but we do have the Federal Open Market Committee due on Thursday 2 a.m. And also, you could see the color here is neutral. So there's no opportunity for this pair yet, right? Since there's no opportunity, let's go on to the next pair, CAD Swiss franc. All right, so it's blue. Let's see down here. All right, so it's also above the 50 level. Let's see where the actual entry is. Somewhere here. Here. Right, so for this pair, the price has already moved because this is the entry candlestick and it's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days already after that. Do I have any Swiss franc, CAD Swiss franc trade? I don't have yet. No, I don't have. All right, I won't be able to catch on this trade already because I already missed it. I don't want to enter here and be a guinea pig. So it's already far from the entry price. But it's a missed opportunity. That's fine. Let's move on to the next pair. There's still a lot of pairs in the market for CAD. See, everything in Canadian dollar is going up because the data for Canada is great. The CPI is higher, annual inflation is also higher. This will give the Bank of Canada more reason to raise the rates. But again, it's gonna be noisy today. What we're doing right now is swing trading. When we're doing swing trading, we wanted to remove as much noise from the market as possible. Hence, originally I prefer trading during the morning Philippine time or morning Asian time because it's not as noisy as nighttime because the UK market is open, US market is open, the market is just full of noise. But well, you could go back tomorrow and check if it's calm, then you could enter at a much lower price because for sure there will be a correction somewhere there tomorrow. All right. Swiss franc, yen. Anything for Swiss franc this week? We also have another policy rate, monetary policy on Thursday. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. Three central banks having their monetary policy statements on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be an extremely important day. And if you have any Swiss franc trade, you have to close it before this day. So here, as you can see, I have an AUD Swiss franc buy. So I will put a note here saying manual close by September 21 morning. All right, I have to do a manual close. Whether I'm losing money or making profit, a little bit of money, doesn't matter. I will have to manually close this and wait for the Swiss central bank or the Swiss National Bank to update their policy rate before I make my next move. So after I heard about what happened here, then I know if I will continue my trade or totally forget about it, right? Or change direction. But right away, there I have notes there. Okay, let's go to the next pair, Euro Aussie. For Euro Aussie, the candlesticks are all bearish and it has crossed below 50. So this is an opportunity to sell. Let's mark where the entry area is. The first cross over here on the TDI. If I look closely, the entry is, nope, not there. Here for this candlestick. All right, so the closing price is here. Can we still trade this one? Yeah, we still can follow suit because the price is still near the closing price for this one. Anything for Euro Aussie this week? Euro, we have a speech from President Lagarde, and anything for Aussie? Anything for Aussie? Oh, sorry, we have what else? For Aussie, French manufacturing, German manufacturing. Oh, we have a lot of things on Friday coming on for this pair. Just to be sure, I will trade this on Monday next week. Just to be sure. Or what we can do is buy right now and close it around this time so I don't hear the news or hear and then trade again on Monday. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do another trade. I'm a very safe, not safe, not super safe. I'm quite a conservative trader, so as you can see, I just trade a very small lot size. Specifically, I only risk 1% of my equity per trade. That's it. That's it. So my lot size is this one. I'm gonna do a D1. This is gonna be a D1 trading sweet time frame. All right, and my trade is gonna be a sell. Right. As you can see, I don't have my stop loss and take profit yet. But wait, before I enter that, let me see first where my stop loss or my take profit and stop loss gonna be. Right. So for here, let's see. My initial take profit will be around here. And then my stop loss will be somewhere around here. All right. Okay, this is this risk and reward I can go. I think it's gonna be around 1:2 risk and reward ratio, which is good enough. So all right, let's do this. New trade again. D1. TS stands for trading suite. My take profit is gonna be around 1.668 area. And then my stop loss gonna be around 1 point. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. That's my stop loss because I'm doing a sell. So my take profit is around 1.6285 area. All right, and then sell. Cool. Oh, let me see where my trade levels are. Let me delete this. Delete all this. All right. Okay. Again, let me type it here. Euro NZD, right? Euro NZD, we did a sell. Sell. Our TP is around, sorry. Our TP is where? Oh, it's Euro NZD, Euro AUD. Our TP is 1.62850, and then my SL is around 1.66800. All right, don't be confused with my SL and TP. My SL, I like to adjust them if it's moving with my trade. But since I just entered my trade, I haven't have the opportunity yet to adjust it. Probably next week when we go back to another live webinar, I'll show you how to adjust your stop loss manually to protect your trade. All right. Next pair. Oops. Where is it coming from? Next pair is gonna be Euro Swiss franc. Again, templates. All right. So for Euro Swiss franc, we don't have a trade because the color of the candlestick is neutral. Next, Euro CAD. Do we have any for Euro CAD? Oh, for Euro CAD, we have a sell, of course. The price is, the TDI is steadily below 50. Our momentum highlighter is orange, but it already went too far. See, the entry is where? The entry or the opportunity was around in this candlestick. And it's been way too far from that. You're supposed to be nearing your take profit if you haven't taken your profit yet. But you should be around your TP area for now for EuroCAD. So no trade for this pair for us. We can't enter. You're supposed to be nearing your exit. For Euro Pound, oh, for Euro Pound, entry is where it started. No, here, right? And the price is here, so it already went a little bit higher, but not to worry. We could still trade, I think. Let me see. Let me confirm. Um, all right. I changed my mind. Can I add a square here? Oh, where's my rectangle? Oh, I will not be able to trade this pair simply because it's still within the range. See, that's quite scary. So even though the trading suite is telling me to buy, and there is a range, so definitely our take profit will be somewhere in here, and the price is already here. So impossible for us to enter a new trade there. It's too near. It's just too near. Next pair, Euro Yen. Or for Euro Yen, we have neutral candlesticks, so we don't have an entry for this pair. Next pair, Euro NZD. For Euro NZD, I do have a trade for this pair. See? So I already have a trade for this pair. Yeah, we will trade this pair. I'll put it here. Number 5, we have Euro NZD. It's a sell. And my take profit area is around 17708. This is my TP area. 077. Sorry. 17708. My SL is gonna be in 182365 area. 182365. Oops, that's too far. Wait, I wanted to know why I did that. Oh, I wanted to change my stop loss somewhere here, just here. Not, that's too far. Right, let me go back to my Euro NZD, modify my position. I wanted to change my stop loss to 1.811. All right, let's change it. 1.81. Because the first one is too near. I wonder why I did that. Probably got confused with the price. Anyways, next pair will be Euro NZD. For Euro NZD, we have a lot of things going on. We have Thursday FOMC meeting, and then on Friday, we have lots of manufacturing data from Euro as well. And then the sell, it's already way too far. The entry is where? The entry is here, guys. Here. The price is here. So you could see you should have hit your take profit already. This is the nearest support. Somewhere here. See? You're already on your support. You should have taken your TP already for this pair. So I won't be able to enter a new trade again unless I see a pullback. There's no pullback, then I'm not going in yet. Next pair is Pound Aussie. For Pound Aussie, it's already way down there. Let's see if I could still find where the start of the trade is. Where here. For this pair, the price is here, so it's still quite near to where the entry price should be. Let me check my Fibonacci. Right, it's all right. Do I have any trade for this pair? Did I? I did. All right, I did sell this pair. So there will be times when there will be a lot of trades for for your account, and then there will be times that you barely have any trade at all. So this is an example of when there's a lot of trades, but it's not always the case, guys. Sometimes there's no trade. Sometimes you spend a lot of time doing your analysis, and then at the end of the day, there's no opportunity for you to enter a trade. 1944. All right. Remember last week we barely have any trade at all. That happens, guys. Next pair. The next pair is pound CAD. Again, it's gonna be noisy because of the pound data. And let's see. Where is the entry for this one using the trading suite? It's here. See the price is here. Price is here. You already should have hit your take profit. There's no entry for us in this pair. It's done. You should have hit your take profit today for pound CAD. Do I have any pound CAD in my system? I don't have. All right, let me arrange this by alphabetical. I don't have. I don't have pound CAD. Next pair, pound Swiss franc. Again, we have something on Swiss franc on Thursday. So is there any entry? There's no, because the color of these candlesticks are blue, so that's an indication of buy. But then again, our TDIs are staying below the 50 level, so that's contradicting. There's no trade for that. Next pair, pound yen. For pound yen, our candlesticks are showing neutral. So there's no trade again for this pair. For pound NCD, I know I did sell this pair. I just saw it earlier, this one. So I did sell pound NCD. Anything on pound and NCD for this week? For pound, we have on Thursday, monetary policy report, and then that's it. That's it for this week. Retail sales, we have retail sales on Friday as well. So let me, number 7, pound NCD, I did sell. Right, why I did the sell? Price is below 50 here in the TDI, and then we have bearish candlesticks in the momentum highlighter. So my take profit for this trade is where? Sorry, TP. My TP for this pair is 2.04 area, and then my SL is around 2.109 area. Manual, again, manual close on, manual close on, when was it? September 21 morning, the same here. Let me just copy paste it here. All right. Next. Anything else on the chart? Pound USD. For pound USD, this is also a sell, but the problem is the entry for pound USD is where? It's here, guys. And the price is already here. The nearest support is here. So if your nearest support is here, your trade should be near your take profit area. It's impossible for us to enter right now if you're doing a swing. Again, guys, we're doing swings. We're not doing scalping over here. If you're doing short-term trade, then it's still possible to catch this pair. But since we're on the D1, it's too late. Next, NZD CAD. For NZD CAD, the present candlesticks are blue, but then again, the TDI is below 50. So there's no trade for NZD CAD, NZD Swiss franc. For NZD Swiss franc, all right, this is near our entry because the TDI is yet about to cross 50. Our candlesticks here are blue. So let's wait for this tomorrow. NZD. For tomorrow, watch out for NZD, NZD, CHF. Actually, not for tomorrow. I think it's gonna be for Thursday, not for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday. And if I will open a trade on Wednesday and have to close it by Thursday morning, doesn't make sense. So I'll just open it on Thursday or Friday. Doesn't matter. Either of the two, depending on the situation. But that's it for that pair. For NZD yen, I think I bought this pair. Why I bought this pair earlier, the price just crossed over. Earlier it was around here, so it already went higher. Can you still catch this pair? Could be, but the potential profit is already less because I entered around here in the morning near the closing price. But still, all right. See, I'm already profiting around 422 points. But all right, let's put it here. NZD, JPY. What I'm doing is a buy, right? And then my TP area is around 89.29. And then my SL is around 85.94. 85.94. If you're trading a standard account which has a wider spread, then please do take note of that. You have to make your SL a little bit wider to take into consideration your spread. The same case with your take profit. All right, we're almost there. I think I'm gonna make it by 1 hour if I'm using the trading suite. All right. NZD USD. For NZD USD, candlesticks are on a neutral position. We don't watch for this pair yet. USD CAD, again, that's too noisy, right? It will cross over probably by tomorrow morning. But will I trade this pair this week? Not yet. Because there's gonna be FOMC on Thursday. So probably I'll add this on here. I'll watch this on Thursday. I don't want to enter in the middle or prior to a monetary policy report. That's a sure way to die. For USD CNH. All right. The entry for USD CNH is where? Is actually here. No, not there. That's just kidding. Here, because it's blue. Am I right? Or is it black? No, I'm kidding. That's a black. No. Here. This one. This one is the entry. And it's already far behind. So, nope. It's too late for you guys to enter USSCNH. I already have a USSCNH trade, but not on this account, on my other account. All right. This is one of the pairs that I like to trade. The spread is crazy. Could be crazy sometimes, but when I make profit from that account, that makes good profit. For USCCHF, the entry starts in this candlestick over here. Again, the price is already here. It's too late to enter a swing trade. Don't be a guinea pig, guys, trying to catch trains like this. When you try to catch a wave like this, the risk and reward that you will have is gonna be worse than others, and you're gonna be the guinea pig being, pulled left and right. And if you entered here, you should be nearing your take profit area, which is around here. So again, guys, too late to enter this pair. But you could see the trading suite is performing very well because there's a lot of trades that it was able to catch and is already near the profit or the take profit area. Or like last two, we have USD JPY. For USD JPY, the buy has started around this candlestick over here. Again, the price is already here. If I zoom out, oh, let me zoom out more. All right, if I zoom out, the initial or the nearest take profit will be here. So you're almost there. And it's too late also for us to enter a trade for this pair. Lastly, we have gold. Right, I'm not trading oil. I'm not a fan of oil, but let me see the technicals here. Let me see. For gold, what do we have for gold? All right. All right. Tomorrow could be a buy. See, it's about to cross 50. It's blue. The only problem is there is an FOMC on Thursday, so I will add here gold. That's AUUSD, right? I will add it to my watch out list. Should I? All right, let's see gold. Let's see oil. I'm not a fan of oil, but I did read an article which most analysts are agreeing oil by the end of December could hit around $100 per barrel. That's the same for Brent oil and WTI or West Texas Intermediate. So if you wanted to trade this in the long term, it could be. The only problem is, let's see the swap. If you buy this on a long term, you could see here. Where was it? Where are you? See? That's a commission. Spread. Wait. Why it's not showing me the swap? The same actually story for UK oil. This is also expected to reach 100 by the end of the year, but then again, that's for long-term traders. If you don't like to wait until the end of the year, you could do swing. So if you do swing, can we enter right now for this pair? It's already on the over. See, it's already there. The take profit, the initial or the nearest take profit is where is here. So, yep, that's 100. That's 99.57, almost 111. So, yeah, too late for me. It's just too late for me. Because again, I don't want to be a guinea pig in the market and enter around here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Around 2 weeks already that is climbing higher. When it climbs like that, there will be a correction 100% somewhere along the way. So here, you can see here, rising, correction, rising, correction. And then it's rising. There's no correction yet. So it's highly possible that we see a correction anytime soon. Anyway, how many trades do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. But this one, I don't recommend because the risk and reward is not good. So we have, let's say, 7 active trade right now. And we're waiting for 1, 2, 3, and 4 other trades if it's possible for us to do so. Again, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, so it's possible for me to complete everything in an hour if I'm doing trading suite. That's cool. Anyways, again, this is the summary of the trades. Sorry. This is the trade that we have today. Just so if you wanted to see how our trades are going. Again, I traded in the morning. I do my swing trades in the morning and I will try my best actually to change my schedule in the morning so you could actually catch the earlier prices. You could catch these prices in the morning. What else? Yep. If you have any question, guys, please let me know. We're about to end our live webinar, so I won't be able to entertain more questions in the comment section, but you could leave a personal DM on our official Facebook page and YouTube page for questions regarding the trading suite, how to access them, how to use them, any other questions regarding trading. And if you will be watching the rerun of the live, then I still think that you could leave a comment. I will try my best to watch over those comments and see if I could respond after this webinar. But it's been an hour, so thank you so much, guys, for spending an hour with me. I'm very talkative, so I hope you did learn a lot with me today. And let's go back to our swing trade next week. I'll try my best to do it in the morning. And I'll also update you on what happened to this one. But I will be doing a manual close for sure and then re-enter the market after all of the noise. So probably by Friday morning, I will re-enter. Or if I don't re-enter on Friday, probably I'll re-enter on next week, which will be Monday or Tuesday. So thank you, guys. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.